This is to all you legal eagles out there who probably understand and know that when you provide evidence to a court of law, that evidence could be the difference between winning a case and losing a case. Now, what about the principle of the admission of unfair evidence in a court of law? So by this I mean it could be a video clip, or it could be a photograph, or it could be something that's been obtained by unfair means, so not strictly speaking legal means, and perhaps not with the permission of the party that features in that video clip or that photograph. Now, the French courts in December 2023 had a landmark decision and a landmark case where the judge allowed unfairly obtained evidence in a court case on the basis that that evidence could be of massive importance to the case and could really have a big effect in terms of the incrimination of a particular party in the case. Now, obviously this is groundbreaking because you can imagine there's all kinds of ways to collect evidence that may be unfair means of collecting evidence, and this could not bode very well when you are a counterparty in a case. But obviously if you come back into the Middle East, and the laws here do not generally permit the admission of unfair evidence. Now, obviously in the UAE, the procedures law was amended recently, and a lot of the amendments had to do with human rights issues, where obviously there are other ways of acquiring evidence. For example, in the event of coercing defendant into making sort of a confession and that kind of evidence, which of course is not admissible in a court of law because there has to be very strict parameters about collecting that kind of evidence. But overall, the UAE and general Middle East laws have flexibility in terms of provision of evidence, but the French case is obviously something to watch out for and something to see how this trend develops. So never leave any stone unturned when it comes to defending your client.